Hello and welcome. This meditation is a light take on Marcus Aurelius' chapter on light and the universal mind. It doesn't matter in which position you perform this meditation. Sitting or lying down may be more comfortable, but you choose. And you can move whenever you feel the need. You can keep your eyes open throughout the meditation, or open and close them as suits. Let's start by exploring our environment visually. Take a slow visual walk around you, just noting the construct of the space to start, glancing at the walls, ceiling, floor, or surrounds, sky and ground. Are there corners, crevices, or clouds? What's the nature of your environment? You might like to rest your eyes on an interesting spot, taking a moment to inquire on colour, texture, and gaps between parts of your surroundings. The space between you and what you're looking at. The space between trees or marks on a wall. All these things are made visible by light, and rays of light are energy. You could think on the light in your space rather than the objects, the luminosity, the reflections, the tone. The light from that spot you were exploring has travelled the space between you and it. And now the energy has created electrical pulses in your eye that have travelled to your brain. Your body is full of electrical pulses. If you scan your body, starting at your feet, can you imagine the tingling of all that electricity? Think upon your feet for a moment. Can you feel the support of the ground if you're sitting? Or if you're lying down, the support of whatever you're lying on? Nerve cells sending pressure or touch information up through the nervous system. If you think upon your legs, can you feel the external surface you are on? Perhaps you can feel the touch of your clothes. And as the nervous system continues up your body, we move into energy centres, where sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems help slow or speed digestion, breathing, and heart rate. Is your breathing fast or slow? Shallow or deep? Have you any awareness of your heartbeat? Your heart is an electrical organ itself. And all these pulses move up to the brain, mingling in a neural city with visual pulses. Energy reflected from objects around you, and energy created through your skin being touched, mingling in the mind. You could imagine the electrical energy as a beam of light or an electrical hum. Your inner body now illuminated by the thoughts in your mind. Sound, light, electricity are all flows of energy, as are thoughts. Are you aware of thinking about the electrical pulses in your body? Are the thoughts of it in the forms of pictures, sounds, words? And driving all these electrical pulses from your senses and creating consciousness are sodium channels in neurons. Sodium flowing into cells, creating nerve pulses. Our philosopher emperor often talked in reductive terms about the human body. So sodium flows and electricity flows, like the light flowing towards us. Energy changing form, but all coming from the atoms around and within us. And as the light flowed in towards you, can your thoughts now flow outwards? What's inside your body is connected to and reflects what's outside, and vice versa. The same light that reflected off the wall reflected off you in turn, carrying your image. Perhaps you can imagine that reflected light meeting some other creature that's now thinking of you. Can you move your thoughts outwards like a beam of illuminating, welcoming light? Letting your atoms dance. Energy reflecting on energy. Energy pondering on energy. Think of what's close with a warm, nurturing light. People, objects, pets inside your house, or just nearby, perhaps. Flowing a little further to beyond your immediate sphere. Can you find a glow in your thoughts for the people walking past, or the animals in the garden? The same light is illuminating them. The same sodium-driven experience driving them. Take a moment to see how far the light from your thoughts can travel. Perhaps you can form a bubble of light over the planet, or circumnavigate the globe with your mind, welcoming, illuminating everything you see, connected by the same flow of energy and hum of electricity. This is the heart of being Stoic, to be a part of the whole, to care for it and contribute to it, to be able to interrogate our inner world so that we can understand our part in the outer world. If you're ready, you could bring your attention back close again. All those thoughts of the world are inside your head. Do the thoughts flow like water, or like light, or do they stop and start? What are the spaces between thoughts like? Are they empty? Or are you thinking about something else entirely? There's no right or wrong answer, just a gentle, kind reflection of thought on thought, illuminating your inner self. And perhaps take another scan of the electrical pulses flowing down your body this time. If it helps again, you can imagine a beam of light or electrical hum. You can hum out loud if you want to do so. Moving down from your mind into your body. Are you aware of your heart beating? Of your lungs' expansion and contraction? Does it seem faster or slower than before? Perhaps you feel energized or sleepy now. Are there any sensations detectable in your stomach? and the electrical pulses flowing in your legs. Can you feel your clothes brush your skin? Can you feel the pressure of whatever you're lying or sitting on? And perhaps you can detect the signals sent by your knee, letting you know that it's bent or straight. Is your ankle sending similar information along the neural highway? Can you feel pressure or touch on your foot? If your eyes are shut, you could open them now. Again, looking around you at the illumination. Noting the objects and colours, textures, and space in between, full of light and energy. Perhaps take a few deep breaths to help wind down your meditation. Thank you for joining me in this contemplation. Keep on humming, keep on connecting, keep on until anon.